We should play the scary game. I have no idea what this game is about, you guys. The park. The park. It's about a mother who goes and chases her son into an abandoned amusement park that's apparently haunted. The park is a narrative. Okay, and wait, what? Why is it looking like this? Wait, I don't know. Wait, hold on. Before we get started, why was it doing some weird crap there? They're like, play in the dark. And I was like, I gotta have some kind of light on me. I know you guys are so, settings. I mean, maybe it was just a weird hiccup. Chernobyl theme park. Oh my god. Yeah, I think it's deals with subject matter. I think it's just the game. I think it's just this I don't know. We'll figure it out.
In my heart and mind, I always return to Atlantic Island Park.
Here's subtitles, but they're like an inch to read.
Where's Mr. Bear?
How the fuck are you gonna read that?
Bear, Callum. Stay in the car. I'll go and ask information.
The crap is up with these control? Oh my god. What's that? Oh my god. Oh, what's over there? Holy shit. Like the sensitivity is just... Oh no, it was at 3, so maybe like 1? Right, super large text. Okay, this is better. Okay. Can I run?
Attention, patrons. The park is now closed. Please make your way to the car park at your earliest convenience.
Good god, like the settings in this game are just totally... Yeah, what's the point of having subtitles?
Employees prepare the park for show.
Oh my god. There's no point having subtitles if you can't read them. Okay. Press A to interact with objects in the world. Okay. Yes, I like to buy a ticket to this shitty ass amusement park. Let me in. Oh, here we go.
Lorraine. Don't blame yourself, Lorraine.
People lose things all the time. Take a deep breath and think about the last place you saw your son's teddy bear. Hey, stop! I think your boy just ran into the park. I'll unlock the gates for you.
We're playing. Yeah, we're playing the park. Here, let me get this fixed. I don't know, like, what. It's just like the subtitles are just like so small. It's just like, what's the point of having them? Okay, camera's okay. He's all like, I just saw.
Callum, where are you going?
This way.
Oh God, this is like Universal Studios, Hollywood, with their shitty ass stair system. God, can I go? I want to go ride the
I
rides.
told you to wait in the car.
Over here.
He chose this over Visage. I'm gonna eventually play Visage. I'll probably play Visage next week. Boop. But this is like a short game, and I wanted to play some other stuff tonight. Oh, here we go. The Atlantic Island Park. Dude, this guy looks like a creeper. It's like jacked up Willy Wonka. Nathaniel Winter welcomes you to Atlantic Island Park.
There's something special about the entrance to an amusement park.
No, there isn't.
A line drawn between the real world and the world of whimsy within. On this side, the apathy of our everyday lives. And on the other, anything we might dare to dream.
Your son's right there. Run up the stairs. Go grab his ass. What kind of mom are you?
I wouldn't want to leave either.
Attention employees, the park is now closed. Have a safe journey home.
Oh, yeah. This is... the fuck? Capture in BioShock. Would you kindly? Oh, God.
Oh, God. Park. What happened here? It's easy to get lost here.
There's a roller coaster, sideshow alley, house of horrors, bumper cars, the Autoron, the Ferris wheel, and the Tunnel of Tales. Ooh.
Callum! Where did you go?
You can't catch me.
Get back here, little shit. You're gonna be grounded. Don't you dare go into that creepy ass mouth. Don't you do it, you little turd. Run faster, woman. That's your kid. Oh my God. The snosberries taste like snosberries.
Callum?
Come on this way.
Come on this way. Let's go. Let's have some fun, Mom. Oh, examine shoe? Sure.
I think this belongs to Callum.
Oh, it takes 5 years to churn. Do you like going into Mouse? All right. You didn't miss nothing, Dark. Examine the plaque.
Chipmunk, huh?
The chipmunk. Oh, man. Chad can be seen in daily ice sculpture shows in the following locations. I am in Sideshow Alley. I am the 1 p.m. the Octotron and 3 p.m. park entrance. Chad the Chipmunk, worst in class. Chad can't even seem to pass. Chad get angry, likes to fight. Chad is beaten every night. Chad will have a dead-end job. Chad will die a useless sloth. Wow, that is great for kids. Don't let them get to you, Chad the Chipmunk. You just keep on keeping on. Don't ever let them tell you any different, Chad. You want horror packs? Do you want 2 horror packs, or do you want a horror pack and then something else? Terrifying demon child, leave him, yeah. I'm actually making a Skyrim pack right now, Boop. I haven't finished it yet, but if you want a horror pack now, fuck.
Callum, stay where you are. Callum, where'd you go?
But if you want a Skyrim pack, I will get you a Skyrim pack.
Callum, stay where you are.
Mommy.
Where's that little shit off to? Okay, you want a Skyrim pack now and then or a horror pack now and a Skyrim pack later? We can do that. Are you planning on using any of your horror packs tonight, Boop, or do you want to save them for Visage? I just need to know so I can set up my scenes a little bit better. It's not going to be a big deal to me. Cards and packs, gift packs. You say you want a horror pack? Is it Boop Nugget on here? Okay. Is it Boop Nugget on that site? Is it just like regular, or is there any like fancy spelling or anything like that? Okay. It should be right. So what we'll do, tell me if you got your packs. And then this is what I'll do. I'll just do capture card. And then we will create out projector. Nope, that's what I wanted. Sorry guys, I'm just setting this up real quick. I apologize. First projector. Okay, you did get him? Okay, cool. And then I should be able to do this. All right. And then
Callum, where are you?
oh, I gotta play with headsets. Ah. I could probably do this. Hold on. Hold on.
Wait, Callum. Hello?
Why is this not working now?
Callum! Where did you go?
Is that why?
Where did you go?
Wait.
Mommy needs to see you, Callum.
Okay. Ride the swan. Oh, you got 2 rares? Nice. Hell, my parents left me at Six Flags over Texas. I was 10 years old. I walked home. It was 27.6 miles. Took me 9 hours to walk home. Needless to say, I never left my parents' side when we were at Six Flags again. You know, this is actually not going to work because if Boot Nugget plays card, I won't be able to see it. You should have got 3 cards, right? Like you should have had 3 cards in there. God, this isn't gonna work. Hold on. I'm sorry, you guys. This would be so much easier if I had my other monitor hooked up. Tell you what, Boop. This is what we'll do, because this is like giving me issues. Save your packs, okay? And then what I'll do, because I'm gonna probably play Visage next week, but I'm gonna start over. Save your packs, and then I'm gonna give you another one. Okay. So tonight I'll give you 2 horror packs. So that way you can use it for Visage. Okay. And then you'll still get your Skyrim pack, okay? All right, so let me gift a boot nugget. He gets another scary pack. All right, we'll give you that, and then we'll give you 3 more cards. And then when DG gets on, I'll let DG pick out wherever she wants, because it's just not working how I want it to with the with me going through my tablet. Okay. But save your packs for next week when we play Visage.
Near a great forest, there lived a poor woodcutter, his wife and his 2 children.
I don't know where
A
D
boy
is.
named Hansel and a girl named Gretel.
Aww.
They were very poor and had very little to bite or sup. What will become of us? The woodcutter asked his wife one night. I tell you what, husband, we will take the children into the thickest part of the forest tomorrow and abandon them there. No, my wife, I cannot do that, said the man. Then we will all 4 starve, you fool. Hansel and Gretel overheard their parents talking, and Gretel began to weep. Do not fret, Gretel, Hansel said.
Nick needs an
He
adult.
crept out of the hut and gathered white stones from the ground to fill his pockets.
The fuck?
The next morning, the woodcutter leads the children into the forest. Before they leave, their mother gives them a slice of bread and warns them that they will get no more food that day. Clever Hansel leaves a trail of white stones behind them as they pass into the woods. When their father leaves them, the children wait a while then follow the trail back to their parents' house.
Say it 3 times.
After receiving a thorough scolding from their parents for getting lost in the woods, the children are sent to bed without any supper.
Oh,
Hansel tried to sneak out and collect more white stones, but found that the door was locked. "Tomorrow I will take them into the woods myself," the wife told the woodcutter.
you need to get $1.89 for some
In the
Taco
morning,
Bell.
their mother gave them a slice of bread and led them deep into the forest once again.
Ah,
Hansel broke his bread into pieces and left a trail of breadcrumbs to lead them safely home. But hungry-eyed birds snatched up the breadcrumbs and his trail was destroyed.
what a shitty ride.
Abandoned by their parents and unable to find the trail home, the children wandered in the forest for 3 days.
All they're doing is just putting stuff on rock.
The children stumbled into a clearing with an exceedingly strange house. Its walls were made of gingerbread, and its windows were panes of clear sugar. Hansel, desperately hungry, ran forward and began to nibble on the walls.
Yeah. Nothing wrong with that.
Nibble, nibble, little mouse. Who is nibbling at my house?
It is I, said the
An
fat
old
man.
woman emerged from the house, sniffing the air and peering around with cloudy eyes. "Oh, you dear children, who brought you here? Just come in and stay with me. No harm will come to you." But Hansel and Gretel stayed back, for the old woman reminded them of their cruel mother. "Come, children, don't be afraid. I have something for you."
I've
The
got
old
something
woman offered
for
them 2
you.
enormous lollipops. The children took them and began to eat.
Yeah.
"You see, nothing to fear here.
Just
Come
candy from
inside,"
strangers.
the old woman urged, and the children, still licking their sweets, followed. Once inside the house, the old woman changed.
Yeah.
She stuffed Hansel into a cage.
Because it's not pertaining to the game itself, Boop. It's just an effect that you gotta make me do.
"Your brother will make a good mouthful," the old witch told Gretel. "Once he is fattened up, I shall feast upon him."
Yes.
Time passed, and poor Hansel refused to eat, fearing the day that the witch would eat him. The witch, for her part, grew impatient. "Today I will cook and eat your brother, Gretel.
Yeah.
Climb inside and light the oven." But Gretel pretended not to understand. "I do not know how. Where is the opening?" "Fool," the old witch said. "The opening is here." And she moved to show Gretel. Seizing her courage, brave Gretel gave the witch a shove, and the old crone tumbled forward into the oven. Gretel slid a large iron bolt over the door to the oven. Gretel freed her brother Hansel, and
Man.
together they lit a fire beneath the oven. And though she screamed and
You are a
begged,
smelly pirate
the children
hooker.
sat by the oven
You look
until
like
the
a blueberry.
screams had stilled.
Why don't you
I
go
want my
back to your
ticket
home
back.
on Whore Island?
And then, because even children can't survive on sweets, they divided up the body of the old witch and ate her.
Jesus. Well, damn. Cannibalism. Oh.
Why did you go?
off this ride? This ride sucked. One epic, 3 rares, and 2 fragments of a card. Yeah, so the fragments on the cards work is that you have to get all the fragments, and then
Stay where you are.
you'll get to be able to play that card.
Hansel and Gretel. I used to read it to Callum when the electricity was shut off. Those poor children. The whole world against them.
The whole
forest,
world.
The birds. The old witch. Even their own parents. I used to imagine that Callum and I were the kids in that story. Not mother and son, but brother and sister, hand in hand against the unkind world. We were always hungry, looking for our own house made of candy, looking for the sweetness that could take the pain away. Hunger leads people to desperate, terrible places where the tree branches reach like claws. Callum,
I think
stay
they
where you
might be
are.
like in a Silent Hill amusement park. This way? What's this way? Dude, little fuckers whispering in my ear.
Hello?
Catch me, Mommy.
Catch me, mommy. Stop whispering in my ear. Little creeper.
Come out, sweetie.
Pick up your trash. Oh.
What's this?
Oh, you can you guys read that? I sure shit can't. Purchase this land on Solomon Island for a pittance. I might add, whatever old Archie Henderson did to the locals, just to mention his name, had people slamming doors and locking shutters from the moment I arrived on the island. My lawyers had arranged everything in advance, but the realtor still had to come and deliver the keys to me personally. He took it upon himself to offer me another warning. I do not know what you're planning to do with this land, Mr. Winter, but the soil here is bitter with a curse carried from the old country. Old man Henderson, he did terrible dark things. The land remembers, sir. I dismissed him shortly afterwards, mostly amused by his pathetic attempts at worrying me off. I had a great vision for this place and the will to see that vision through to the very end. Atlantic Island Park. The name is perfect and I cannot imagine it being anything else. This is the start of something amazing. Ooh-wee. Oh my god.
Callum?
This little turd.
Don't hide from me, Callum.
Did you ditch me? No, you're running off. You won't hold
Mommy
still.
needs to see you, Callum.
Follow the trail.
Come to Mommy, Callum. Where are you?
This way, Mommy.
This way, mommy.
Come back.
Mother duck said quack, 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 quack.
Dude, I'm gonna hit you. Go smack, smack, smack. Does that say Satan's whore? Oh. Harry Killian is Satan's whore. Oh.
Come out, sweetie. Where are you?
I'm going to hit this kid. I'm gonna smack him in the face.
Stop, Callum!
I want to write it.
Callum! Where are you? Stop! Callum!
Oh, do I have to go into the creepy ass?
Callum, tell Mommy where you are.
It says follow the trail. What trail? What trail? What trail?
I'm not playing anymore, Callum. Come back, Callum.
This way, mommy. Which way is this way? Inside this satanic house?
Callum, come back here right now. Too dark. I'm not going in there without a flashlight.
Yeah, the fucker just left his ass right.
Wait for Mommy.
This way, mommy.
Callum, come back here right now.
Follow the trail. I like how he says, like, is this it?
I'm not playing anymore, Callum.
Dude, this little kid, he's about ready to get this tablet taken away. No more Roblox for this kid.
Don't hide from me, Callum. Come back.
This kid is about to be put up for adoption.
Callum, tell Mommy where you are.
Oh, by the creepy ass van?
Another accident. This place.
Despite the constant interruptions to work, Atlanta Park will be opening on time. The governor is booked to cut the ribbon, so only the real question is whether we will have any customers. I'm not truly worried. The customers will come out of simple curiosity. I deduct that what was needed from the banned writings of Archie Henderson. It's astonishing to think that a resonance of positive emotions can be used to fuel such a process. Henderson himself chose to use negative, and that caused some of the taint that still lingers in this place. I will not make his mistake. Very soon, I will know if this has all been for nothing. I guarantee it probably.
Stop! Callum!
Where's the loose picture at?
Mommy needs to see you, Callum.
I don't see anything.
Come back, Callum. Callum, where are you?
This way, Mommy.
Oh, for about 20 seconds. Is it back now? Okay. I might rearrange the camera some tomorrow too. I'm gonna look at a few things. I don't know why it's so choppy. Okay. Eyewitness report, Atlantic Island Park incident. Officer on duty, Sheriff Bannerman. Witness name, Cree Norma. Statement: we were waiting for our turn on the ride. Frank, me, and the boys. The fellow in the chipmunk suit is making an ice carving while people took photographs. Lawrence wanted to go over to him, but I've always been a bit worried of those suits. They gave me the creeps. It's silly, I know. Anyway, the chipmunk man, he was carving and picking away at the ice, and at first we thought he was making some animal, like a tiger or a lion. But as more and more ice fell away, when you first looked, it was like a human face smiling out of that block of ice. But the more you looked at it, the more you saw there was something not quite right about the proportions. Something unnatural that made your heart begin to beat just a little faster. Like you were prey to that thing and the ice was a hunter. But then these teenagers walked up and one of them made a face at the carving and said something rude to the guy in the chipmunk suit. And then, well, he went berserk. For a few moments it was chaos. Everybody was running away from the guy who had one of the teenagers on the ground, and he was stabbing with the ice pick, and blood was spraying and people were screaming, and Frank and I had the kids and we were dragging them away as fast as we could. And the last thing I saw before Frank dragged me away was that the eyeball of one of those poor kids had landed on the ice sculpture, making the horrible creature look more or less alive. The hell? Good lord. You lost the game pick? What the shit? Hold on. Now it's back. Hold on, let me fix this. Let me know if it does it again. Let me know if it keeps it up. All right. I like how she's more concerned about getting on the ride than like the actual act of finding her son. Faster. Oh, the fuck? What the shit was that? Hell was that thing? The hell's that noise?
Oh, I remember this.
What the hell's up with that picture?
Callum! Where did you go? Callum, where did you go?
This way, Mommy.
This way, mommy.
Callum!
Frustrated by the fact that the plans seem incomplete, I know as well as anybody that the rules of the game can be changed with enough money, but no matter how much money talks, it can't conjure up missing plans from thin air. I've tried contacting the organization who sold me these plans, and they are stonewalling me. Every contact that I had, every meeting place that I've had watched are swept bare. I have a sinking feeling that I have been swindled. I have gone ahead with what we could find in the plans regardless. The harvesting machines, the transport mechanisms, etc. I'll probably let Nicholas name them something cute for the day we open the park. They will be rides after all. Okay.
Callum, where'd you go?
So we can't go that way. Because obviously, you know, going into a little bit of water and climbing out on the other side is too much for this lady. So.
Come out, sweetie.
Catch me, Mom.
Catch me, mommy.
Treachery hides in thoughts. Treachery that lashes like a whip and scars our insides. The first time I saw Callum, my thoughts betrayed me. I looked down at this wrinkled, red, bawling thing and I thought, is that it? We build our world from expectations, and the world that I had built for Callum was no different. He was so real, so there, and so far from my expectations. And they shattered, and as they fell in pieces, that one treacherous thought became a new foundation. All of the love that we shared, all of the warmth and goodness that followed, built on a single, traitorous thought. Callum! Where did you go?
I thought working in the park for summer would be a lot of fun, but the end of season here really drags. There aren't many tourists around, so most of the staff spend their days standing around gossiping, and most of that gossip is about Chad. I mean, Steve, see? Am I starting to call him Chad and I went to school with the guy? It's that goddamn suit. In the beginning it was a laugh. Steve the local lush as Chad the Chipmunk. Child-friendly mascot at Atlantic Island Park. Lock up your daughters and all that. But the more he wears that suit, the weirder Steve is getting. At first it was little things like refusing to change out of the suit at work and taking it home with him every day. But then I saw him at Susie's Diner still wearing it, and it wasn't even a work day. Some of the staff complained to the park management about the smell, and I saw him walking and talking with Mr. Winter one day, but nothing seems to have changed. The suit still smells like a carcass whenever Steve walks by, and apparently Steve has picked up some new skills since last time I saw him. Puking up in a gutter outside Circle Station because he sure as hell can carve a mean ice sculpture. These shapes he makes in the ice, though, they give me the creeps. Steve came by the booth today and he just hung around for a while. I couldn't really tell because of the suit, but it seemed like he was just staring at me, sizing me up, eye fucking me, whatever he was doing. I asked him what he wanted and he just stood there not saying anything. Eventually I called my supervisor, and when he came by, Steve wandered off. My supervisor told me to put everything in writing, so here it is. Also, I quit. I don't want to see that chipmunk suit ever again. Laura Hinman. Oh! Anybody in there? Laura, is that you?
Hello?
Hello?
Duck said quack, 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 quack.
I am tired of this lame ass park.
Callum, stay where you are.
Catch me, Mommy.
Wait, Callum.
You can't catch me.
I don't want to.
Come out, sweetie.
Hell, I don't blame her, right? This place sucks. Ollie Socks, thank you for the follow. I really appreciate it.
Where are you?
Ooh,
Constant crashes and 80s music. I guess it floats someone's boat.
yeah, bumper cars. Do I just... Oh, look at here's one. Is this the one I get on? Oh, it's an accident report. Oh, this is promising, you guys. Employees named Francis Dufresne. I don't know. Time and date of the accident or incident: 25th of October 1976. Job title and department: laborers working on the crane. Supervisor or lead person: Richard Stapleton. Witness: Lawrence Creed, Michael Edgeworth. Brief description of the accident or incident: during the transport of the bumper cars into the arena, one of the straps attaching the load of the to the truck came untied, causing a cascade of bumper cars into Francis, who was standing directing the driver. Francis was crushed by the weight of the cars. Describing any injuries caused: Francis was killed. Did the injured employee see a doctor? Yes. If yes, did you file an employer's portion of workers' compensation form? Yes. Dexter claims to have seen someone on the back of the load undoing the straps. Nobody else reported seeing that. The sheriff has requested that Dexter provide him with urine samples. What could have been done to prevent the incident? Double checking the straps after transit should be mandatory, and drug screening for all drivers. Have the unsafe conditions been corrected? No. Employer supervisor's signature: the date 25th of October 1976. Additional comments or notes: the local laborers are very superstitious, and this hasn't helped. Some of them are refusing to return to work until we have someone from the local church walk the park and exorcise the spirits. The hell. That's my cue to go check this out. Let's go. Let's go investigate.
Where are you? Callum!
Oh. Oh, fuck. No, I'm out.
Callum, where did you go?
The minute I start hearing babies, that's...
Stay where you are! It's a matter of public record that I am a failure as a mother. Once, when Callum was very small, I left him asleep in the car while I ran an errand. Don't even remember what it was.
Hey, Freddy. Good night, man.
When I came
Thank you
back,
for coming by.
The sheriff was standing next to the car, watching my boy through the window. I didn't like what I saw in his eyes. Judgment. He wrote me the ticket without saying a word. Just the scratch of his pen on the notepad. When he gave it to me, our eyes met. I know what you're going through. My daughter, Helen, she just gets some help. Help
Just
was a
some
bolt
help.
of lightning. Help was 1,000 volts surging through my veins. Help is agony. I'd rather die. I wanted to scream. I'd rather you pulled your gun and shot me. But instead my mouth said, yes, Sheriff. Stay where you are!
This seems like a Bad idea.
Where are you, Callum? Mommy is coming, Callum!
Is this one of those prom night babies?
Don't be afraid.
Prom night dumpster
Mommy is coming,
baby.
Callum.
Continually delaying by the incompetence of the builders. The problem is that they are locals, and so they believe a lot of the rumors about what Old Man Henderson used to do here. They grew up on those tales. Every time a bolt comes loose or a wrench goes missing, those fools are crossing themselves against the black magic. Of course, that's why I chose this site over all the other potentials. Solomon Island is a nexus for dark energies, and the thought of all that power just dissipating beneath the earth here, it makes my skin crawl. I called in a few papers back in Brooklyn and got someone at the local academy to see if they had any interesting books about local history. Turns out they do, and it turns out that Old Man Henderson has some pretty strong connections to the Brooklyn crowd. Perhaps something he wrote will help me find piece of the plans that I am missing. This is...
Callum, where did you go?
all right. Ferris wheel time it is.
Callum? Callum!
Like, this music is just really creepy. There's no door on this thing. This is a bad idea. I don't get this lady.
People come into your life for a reason. Dad used to say that before Mom ran off. After that, he mostly just drank. Things were different for Don and I. When we met, I was sweeping the floor at Susie's diner. He came in with some workers, but he didn't try to flirt or cop a feel like the others. He just ordered a coffee and sat there, watching me. When my shift was over, he offered to walk me home. I don't know how to describe that walk. We talked and laughed and eventually kissed. It felt like love. It felt like a fairy tale. I can't tell you if Callum was made that night or one of the ones that followed. I think it has to be that night. That one perfect night. Dawn and I moved in together, but then, well, he died. According to the supervisor, his safety harness failed when he was working on the top of the Ferris wheel. Dawn was there one moment, and then gone. Sometimes people leave your life for no reason. I was 3 months pregnant with Callum. Fairy tale fucking over.
Damn. Husband dies from the Ferris wheel. The shit. The shit.
Callum, tell mommy where you are.
Tell mommy where you are. There's a creepy ass dude.
Where are you, Callum?
Let's see how fast this thing can go. Rocket speed.
Don't be afraid.
So, only ride once.
So they are going to close this place down. Doesn't surprise me.
We can't read it with all that screeching. Pump, pump, pump the brake. Okay. State Bureau of Fair Rides Inspection, Department of Agriculture and Consumer Services, State Inspection Report, inspection date September 22nd, 1980. Inspection result: unsafe, close the park. Inspector connects. After touring the park, riding the rides, and viewing the startling number of incidents suffered here in the park, it is the inspector's opinion that Atlantic Island Park should be shut down until Nathaniel Winter complies with all safety regulations. While I understand that there is a sensitive political relationship between Mr. Winter and the senator, I nevertheless suggest that park political considerations be set aside in condemning Atlantic Island Park. The rides at first glance appear well constructed and maintained, but the sheer number of incidents in the park during the last few years and during construction lead me to believe that there is something wrong at the base level of construction, and we should close the park and fully investigate these flaws. To wit, here is a partial list of fatalities in the park since opening only 2 years ago. Family of 3 killed when a roller coaster cart derailed. 14 separate incidents of broken bones and crushed ribs while riding the Octotron. 3 suicides from the top of the Ferris wheel. A child seriously injured on the escalator. Over a dozen children reported missing in the House of Horrors since its construction. 1 reported drowning in the Tunnel of Tales. The sheer volume of incidents means that it is my strongest recommendation that Atlantic Island Park be closed immediately. Signed, David Wolseth. Well, David, I don't think you're really credible on your sources there.
Where are you, Callum?
Dude, this
Stay where
baby.
you are.
Go to the roller coaster? Yeah. I think that's where we're going
Callum,
next.
Where did you go? Callum? Callum?
Man, this baby.
Mommy is coming, Callum. Stay where you are. Mommy is coming, Callum.
Oh, sweet. Yeah, okay. Well, damn.
Callum!
Mommy, he's watching you.
Oh, that's...
A lot of people idolize their children. You hear them talking about their kids and just the way they talk, their fucking voices make me want to vomit. My angel likes to read, and little Johnny is so good on the piano. Fuck those people! You give up 9 months of your life carrying them, you traumatize yourself giving birth to them, and then you spend the rest of your life as their slave. Wiping asses, mopping a piss, feeding them. Little life-sucking monsters who take and take and take until... we all go insane. Any parent who pretends otherwise is just dishonest. That's called choice supportive bias. I am honest. Callum really grinds my gears, and he owes me everything. Everything. It served the little fuck right if I just abandoned him.
Oh my god, lady! Holy shit. Damn.
Callum, where did you go?
Don't touch it. Oh. She's telling the truth. Hell yeah.
Callum, tell Mommy where you are.
Let's take a trip on the roller coaster.
I always wanted to ride this one. Never got around to do it before.
We're gonna do it now.
Callum, where did you go?
Okay. The fuck is this game? It's called The
What do you
Park.
want?
We need to talk about Callum.
What do you mean? What have you done to him?
That's insulting. You and your boy are everything that this place doesn't want. The antithesis of what we stand for.
Where is Callum?
The poor child. He tried so hard to do what he was taught. He even left you a trail of breadcrumbs. But the park is just so hungry.
Tell
It's
me
like-
where my son is.
Which has him now? Has both of you. No happy ending here, I'm afraid.
Just leave me alone.
Fool. You always were.
Oh. Oh yeah, hit the. Oh my god. No, I'm in a roller coaster cart. But there's like some kind of like demon in the park. Can I ride that again? Oh fuck.
Come back!
Hell of a ride. It works. The calculations and adjustments worked. The transport and storage mechanisms seem to be flawless. What a wonderful day. If only these people knew what they were feeling. And so what if a few people leave the park at the end of the day feeling dour? So what if the children are more scared than excited on the roller coaster? This could be the doorway to immortality and such doorways open only to those who have the will to find the key. I'm the key keeper. Are you the gatekeeper? All right, well, that was an experience. Oh yeah, hit the
I can help you, Callum.
I can help you, Callum. Ooh, the flashlight. Ooh,
wait.
shh. You know what this means? Hope's light, yeah.
Callum has bruises on his arms, finger marks. Someone has been hurting him. I've asked him, demanded really, to know where he got the marks.
Right, haunted
Doesn't
house
wanna
time.
answer me. Something has scared him into silence. He doesn't dare talk. He's been changing too. Something sinister lurks in the darkness behind his eyes.
Oh my
I
god.
catch him staring at me at odd moments. In the night, he tosses and turns and cries out words that I cannot understand. When I try to soothe him, he snaps and bites at my fingers. I think he wants to talk to me. I think he wants to tell me. But they are watching him every minute of every day. They are whispering to him in his sleep, changing him. They are taking my baby away from me. I can save him. And there will be pain. But I love him, and in the end, he will understand why. Callum, where are you?
It's just crazy.
Keep them away from me.
I'm not playing anymore, Callum.
Mommy, I'm scared.
You're gonna be more scared when I get my hands on you.
This isn't a game, Callum.
That's what I call high quality H2O.
Hydrate? I got coffee. Oh, it's the sideshow.
Callum? Callum!
Don't let him take me.
Okay.
The whole town was shocked by that one. Never found out who did it.
Cotton candy corpse leaves sour taste in park goer's mouth. Oh my god. Yesterday evening, visitors to Atlantic Island Park were shocked and horrified by the discovery of a dismembered corpse behind the cotton candy stand. According to the local authorities, the corpse has yet to be identified. However, they have confirmed that the remains appear to be those of a child. The corpse was discovered by a group of teenagers from Innsmouth Academy who noticed a pair of ravens tugging at something just out of sight behind the shack. Nathaniel Winter, the owner of Atlantic Island Park, has released the following statement: "It's a true tragedy when something like this occurs, especially in a place that was designed to bring forth happiness and joy. The staff of Atlantic Island Park offer their condolences to the family and friends of the victim and will cooperate fully with authorities to help bring this case to rest. The Solomon Chronicles will provide daily updates on the story going forward." The fuck? The hell?
I can help you, Callum.
Don't let the witch put me in the oven.
Don't let the witch put me in the oven. I might let her. Blood, lovely taste.
Callum, where are you?
Oh.
I'm not playing anymore, Callum.
Follow the breadcrumbs.
Poor bastard. Who did this to him?
I'm afraid to pull away. It's gonna pop out. It's gonna be right behind me. The fuck! Knew it. I knew it. Get me out of here. Damn Chad the Chipmunk. Oh my god, no, I don't want to do it. Oh my god, why? Why? Oh, look, it's closed. Let's follow the creepy ass blood spots across the park. Oh, that's close too. Fuck you, Chad. Oh my god. Ooh. What's that? Take pills? Hell no.
These are mine.
Oh god. Say no to graffiti. 1980s. Okay, are you better off than you were 4 years ago? Oh my god. Something is... But his daughter is hot. I can taste your dreams. Fuck gravity. Some kids laugh, some kids cry, but mostly children simply die. Oh my lord. This is like... Okay. Sure thing. Oh my god. Damn, acid trip looks like a fun trip.
Don't touch me.
Forgive me, Callum.
Ugh, all them eyeballs.
Don't leave me here, Callum.
I have no idea what you want me to do, Mr.
I'm sorry.
You know, I'm just tripping balls, like
What are you scared of?
the fucking clowns. Oh my gosh. Future Times by Laurel and Howdy. Belly button is the signature of your personal creator. I believe her name was Mama. Every 17th child is a magnet of sinfulness, made omniscient by broken fires in the crystal strain. We don't believe that the earth belongs to battered goats and shamrock afterbirth. Only the truly naked wrens of righteous indignation are severed by war-crossed cleavages and trust. Exercise arrhythmia, Belmont will come to the island bearing the talisman, and he will shatter the seals that bind the orthodoxy of corruption. Only then will priests shoot sluts, reveal housewives, pontificate and delayed messiahs, make axles for the rescue of Tango and Cash. Sweet the temptress who grips the shaft, twists the shaft, absconding with third age fire into fourth age darkness, while gods lie writhing on the shattered face of the earth. Gaia has sweetness and grace, but her days are numbered, and heavy-fisted hives break before the frozen wills, and I can't even pronounce that. Calligraphic actress in pencil and paper pornography. The all-seeing eye will provide decade-long updates on this story going forward. This is just okay, cool. That is definitely a tale of to tell later.
Don't leave me here, Callum. Callum,
Pickled
I'm
punks.
sorry.
There's a baby on there. Yummy.
Mommy, I'm scared.
Oh man,
Forgive
don't say
me,
that.
Callum.
Hey, look, it's opened.
Don't let the witch put me in the oven.
Oh. The hell? Street trip has been find the pills.
The park is a collage of contradictions all of its own. Millions of people die every year in car crashes, and the park has little cars designed specifically to simulate that action. Hear the children scream with joy. In the sideshow alley, you can walk away with 15 cents worth of mass-produced Chinese teddy bears, while a grinning carny pockets your hard-earned $5. What secrets lie beneath the sullen waters of the lake? The tears of jilted lovers, the soiled condoms of illicit affairs, the clotted blood of the lonely suicide. And the face of the witch looms over it all. I've always despised her toothy grin and warty nose. I hate that sparkle in her weathered, watchful eyes. I think Callum is waiting for me. Inside. This isn't a game, Callum!
Follow the breadcrumbs.
Follow the breadcrumbs. There is no breadcrumbs. Oh God.
Come back!
Don't let him take me.
This isn't a game, Callum!
No, I don't like this.
Oh God, oh God, oh God, oh God, oh God, oh God, oh God.
Yeah. You sure your diapers changed? My depends. Done. Atlantic Island Park has closed its gates. A jeering throng of townfolk gathered as we hung the heavy iron padlocks on the gates. Small-minded fools, scared of what they don't understand. My machines lie silent and dejected, but I am not beaten. I have sent my wife and son back to Boston, and I have retreated here to the House of Horrors. I must think. you, Chad. What's that running?
Who was that?
Jesus Lord. I should know better.
Please, don't make me see. Oh God, oh God, oh God, oh God, oh God, oh God, oh God. What have you done with him?
Man. Yeah, fucked up.
Show yourself.
Don't touch me.
I bet you're right, John.
Give him to me. I'm a horrible mother. Where is he?
Can I read this? Oh, yeah.
Don't leave me.
Get away.
There's Chad the Chipmunk. Chad.
Leave me alone.
Don't touch me.
What have you done with him?
Mommy, behind you.
Show yourself.
Turn around.
Turn around where?
I'm a horrible mother. Where is he?
Don't believe them. Look out.
Dude, this little kid.
Oh God, oh God, oh God, oh God, oh God, oh God, oh God.
Don't let him take me.
I might let them.
Leave me alone.
It would be great if I could
Don't
actually,
leave me.
you know, see.
Where is my boy? Stop!
Which way? Left or right? I played a little bit of Tunic, but not a lot of it. It's a game that's on my list. I have it downloaded. You know that thing's gonna pop up. Yeah, see?
Don't make me look at it.
Maybe we should go back the other way because this seems like the right way to go. You know, let's just
Please, don't make me see.
oh, maybe not. Maybe there was nothing in there after all. It plays like Zelda, but more like a Dark Souls. So like Zelda meets Dark Souls. Ooh, this is creepy. Yeah, you're going boo. Yeah, all these dead ends. Hey, it's my son. Jesus Christ. Oh.
Little duck went out one day.
The crap. Yeah, let's go down to the creepy dark basement where the creepy sideshow clown dude went. Oh, hell no. Do I gotta start opening? Okay. Oh, man. Definitely don't like this. Okay, I did jump, no lie. Nightmare Circus. A circus burns to the ground on opening night, killing dozens. The owners put to death by an enraged mob of townfolk just as he shouts out a curse. Now Raven, a dark-souled wanderer, comes to the ruins at dusk in search of his missing mother. Let the show begin. Oh, Nightmare Chris, our circus.
After they let me out, they gave me Callum back and sent me home with a handful of breadcrumbs. Home, bittersweet home. I barely recognized it. Where there had been color and light, there were shadows and regrets. Where there had been warmth, there was a bone-deep coldness that never went away. I tried my hardest to keep the ghosts at bay. Don, watching from the dusty corners while I tried to teach his son to read. My father, coldly assessing me and finding me lacking. I devoted myself to Callum and did the things that they told me. It will get better, they said. Every day will be a little better than the last.
Damn.
I'm in the woods now, lost and afraid. Things never got any better.
This lady sounds like she's really into motherhood. Let me tell you. Disconnect notice. After multiple attempts to collect payment, we regret to inform you that your service has been disconnected or will be disconnected shortly. Please do the following. Make the payment listed on your last bill. Contact us at 555-7868 and we can arrange a payment plan so you can immediately be reconnected. If you believe that this is an error, please call us at the number provided or at 7869 to discuss your options. If you're unable to make the payment, please contact your local welfare office to discuss a payment for you and your loved ones. Winter in Maine is cold and brutal. Don't face it without electricity. Then Dunwich Power Company. We don't care if you freeze to death as long as we get our money. Hunger. The story of the Donners. Oh my god. On April 16th, 1846, a group of covered wagons began the 2,500-mile journey to California. Just 8 months later, they found themselves stranded in the Sierra Nevada mountains with very little to bite or sup. It was to become one of the greatest tragedies of westward migration that the world had ever seen. Now our panel of Donner experts have uncovered compelling evidence that the families were forced to resort to cannibalism in order to survive that terrible winter. In this never before expose, we all read about how the Donner children were forced to eat their brothers and sisters in order to survive. All here in the pages of this shocking true story. Money, 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 right? Look at, I like how there's like little gingerbread men on there. Let's see the back. What's up with that creepy music? Oh man, this is not going to end well. The wilting. In this novel, Susan Ascom cements her place as one of the most important science fiction writers of a generation. The wilting. The solar flare has struck the earth. Millions of people are uprooted from their homes. A young meteorologist searches desperately for a way to stop global overheating. An exotic dancer named Chance O'Hara is the key to saving the world again. Dynamic, exciting, bombastic, everything we come to expect from an Anscombe novel. Chance O'Hara is back, and you better believe that she is bigger, better, and bolder than ever. Yeah, do book report on the Donner Party. The Donner Party had a dinner party. Is that what your book report was titled? There's cigarettes. Anybody want to smoke? Milk, cheese, bread, butter, corn, potatoes, apple, fish sticks. Remember, drop off Callum, electricity bill, fix faucet. Maybe there's something on the back. She needs to... Is there something important about the wrench? Anything in here? Pretty sad state of affairs there, lady. No, but it should have been. Right? Nobody thinks about that when they're a kid, when they're like the Donner Party had a dinner party. You could have like done a play on words. You could be like, this is my book report on the dinner party. Oh my gosh, Miss Millard, as we agreed in our meeting today, we consider you fully recovered from your illness. This letter is official notice that you are considered sound in mind and body and may return to work at any time. Please note that you should discontinue any medication that you have been using and dispose of any remaining medicines. If you feel at any time that you are suffering a relapse, then please make contact with your local physician immediately. We wish you continued good health. Dr. Spencer Dunwich Medical. So it's like she went to like an insane asylum or institution or something like that. Oh, we gotta read it. We gotta read it. Lorraine, I have received your letter and I am quite surprised you ran off with your father all those years ago, then disappeared off the edge of the map, and then when I finally tracked you down, refused to answer any of my letters. And now you write to me asking for help. I have another family now and another life. Your father was a horrible man and I regret the years that I wasted with him. I love you, I truly did. But every year you grew more and more like him. You were his girl, never really mine. Still, I would have fought for custody if you hadn't run away with him. It broke my heart, but I needed to go on living. I can't let you back into my life without picking open old wounds. I'm sorry, Lorraine, but I just can't do it. Maybe one day it'll be easier and I can meet Callum, but not yet. I'm not ready to forgive you. Please don't contact me again. Karen. Wow. So her mom's like name is Karen and she's actually a Karen. It's the exit. Date of commitment October 17th, 77. Date of discharge November 10th, 1977. Diagnosis depression. Notes from overseeing psychologist. Lorraine seems to be suffering from depression that began early in her pregnancy. Our discussions have made it obvious that these episodes stem from the grief of losing her partner, Dawn, who died about 6 months ago. There are several unsolved issues with her father. After being kept under careful observation, we provided standard treatment for this disorder, including convulsion therapy. The patient responded and made a rapid recovery. After care recommendations, weekly follow-up with local physician, and mood stabilizers, lithium-based. Discharge instructions. Lorraine has a newborn son, Callum, who was placed in foster care shortly after birth when Lorraine displayed symptoms of disorientation and depression. It is our judgment that Lorraine is fit to have her son returned to her, and as long as she follows her recommended aftercare routine and continues with her medication, we have faith that she'll be an effective caregiver. Lorraine has her own housing and her employer. Susie has said she is welcome to return to her shifts at the diner. Norma Creed, a local woman, has offered to care for Callum while Lorraine works. It is with this support network in mind that we feel confident releasing Lorraine from this institution. Medication instructions. A prescription for Zoloft that can be filled at Flagg's Pharmacy in Kingsmouth. She has been advised to start with a 10 milligram dose and then, based on advice of her doctor, to increase the medicine as needed. You hate TV white screens, eerie sounds with picture in them. Kind of like when you used to stay up in like the middle of the night. Miss Miller, our inquiry to the state of Donald Williams has been completed. We regret to inform you that the primary beneficiaries of this estate, including the life insurance settlement for accidental death, were listed as Rose Williams and Richard Williams of New York State, the deceased parents. Our agencies have made contact with Mr. and Miss Williams and explained your situation, especially as regards the birth of Donald's son, Callum. Unfortunately, they were not receptive to our overtures, and they specified that without any legal proof of a biological relationship, they consider you ineligible to receive any of the monies from Donald's estate. They have asked that we no longer contact them regarding this matter. I understand that this may have a negative impact on your current financial situation, and I hope that I am not being too forward when I close the bill up for services with this letter. Sincerely, Edward Stapleton, attorney. Oh my god. So not only did she have to deal with like the death of her son, but like the parents. Oh. Let's see, go even deeper into this hellhole. Man, that thought scares the scare thought of mind. Yeah. What the hell? No, wait. Is this oh my god, is this gonna be like one of those scenes like endless hallways? No, wait, these pills are new. Lorraine, things aren't right between us at the moment. I know I want to try and explain it. I think it's because I'm so far from home. I'm working so hard every day. Working at the park, it gets worse, like a spring inside my mind, winding tighter and tighter and tighter. When we go for drinks after work, it gets a little better. The guys relax and we laugh, and we're good people again. I don't want to come home to you without being in my right mind, but when this job is done, we need to go out, get out of this place. We need to go back to the city where I don't feel like this anymore. Yeah, it's like we're going into this like hellhole, like, because this note wasn't there last time. That was the dinner party. Hey, look at more pills. Oh man. That wasn't there before. The shit. Hey, the wrench is gone. And see, it's all, oh, the eggs are gone too. Oh my god. I didn't run away, Dad took me. Oh my god. Thank you, William, for the new watch. It is very nice. It has made me happier. Carrot. Happy carrots. It made me a happy carrot. Okay, cool. Let's go even deeper. I don't know what happened to the flashlight. Oh, God. Why does it just keep getting worse? Oh. It'd be great if I had the flashlight. When we go for drinks to get, yes, I was thinking about names for the boys and girls. I like Callum for a boy and Emma if it's a girl. Yeah, you like those names, dude. But you see, it was there on the table and they moved. Oh, fuck.
Stop! What have you done with him? God, oh God, oh God, oh God, oh God, oh God, oh God.
That's the way it goes. And old fans, new fans, any fans, old fans. When you play it for that, go there with us. I know your fans are fluffy.
More pills. Tickets to Atlantic Island Park. Milk. Zoff prescription. Cheese. Zoff. Okay. More pills. Well, the chicken's gone.
Give it to me!
Yeah, I
Don't
know.
leave me!
A history of Solomon Island. All these pills. Oh my gosh, this creepy dude. The watch made me a happy carrot. Look at now the door's not even there. It's just straight down. Oh. It's all freaky. No, I want out. I want out. I don't want to be in here. What? What? I wonder if she has enough medicine. I don't like this. My two best friends, Dawn and Laura. The dolls are nuts, yeah. This. I wish I could like have a little flashlight just so I could see. Oh. Oh no. Can I go out the let me out. Oh no. What is this? Is this like is this the ice pick that damn Chad the Chipmunk used on those teens? Yeah, you can have that. I don't like this. Oh god. Okay. Oh god. Oh god. As we agree on Mite, we consider you to be batshit fucking insane. Let's be clear, you're in no way sound of mind and body, and you're a danger to everybody around you. Please note that your only escape from this should be drugs. A shitload of them. Smoking, snorting, oral, intravenous. Take them any way you can and as often as you can. That shit can only make your life better. In case there are any doubt, you're suffering a relapse and nobody really cares. Nobody can help you now. Don't fuck this up. Dr. Spock, Dunwich Medical. Oh my god. Oh my god, this is... All right, let's get out of here. You know. Wow, what a note from the doctor, right? I don't really care for this. Oh my god, what is that? Oh my god. Oh fuck, the walls are bleeding. Yeah, her two best friends. Yeah, that's you will watch me rot. Ah. Yeah, the walls are bleeding. Well, all the crazy noises just stopped. Well, this is new. Okay.
Stories are told again and again, and from their shape we build our understanding of the world. Two children are led into the woods. They are lost for a time, but then are captured by an old witch. A child goes missing in Atlantic Island Park. He wanders lost for a time before finding his way into the mouth of an old witch. In the oldest version of this story, the mother and the witch were the same person. I never wanted to be the witch, but I am, aren't I?
Oh no. Kids broke in today. It has been so long since I heard laughter, so very long. I took one of them. I couldn't help myself. It was fast. The others didn't notice. I liked hearing him laugh, this boy from the academy. I put him on a slab. I tickled him until he couldn't breathe. My machines came to life, whirring in time to his gasps and shrieks. I think this is delightful. The change wrought in me, the machines is yet to complete. There must be other children I can lay on my slab. So Willy Wonka brought children into his park to experiment on them. Eyes without sparkle. Is that what I'm gathering? Okay. Yeah, there is no damage to the books. That is weird.
Callum. Callum! Callum. Callum. Callum!
Find you, lady. Ugh.
Hey, Lorraine. Lorraine. Don't blame yourself, Lorraine. People lose things all the time.
Oh. Hey.
Take a deep breath and think about the last place you saw your son.
In my heart and mind, I always return to Atlantic Island Park.
Damn. Well, that was definitely a game. That wasn't bad. That was about 2.5 hours. That's just effed up big time. I liked it. I really like it.